Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are talking all about the anhydrite crystal. I'm going to tell you what it is, the different types of anhydrite, its physical and chemical properties, as well as some of its metaphysical properties. I ask that you please subscribe so that you can stay updated on future videos and turn on the bell notification so that you are notified when new videos come out. You can also find me on social media. Now before we get into this, if you haven't already, for example, you'll see small amounts of iron resulting in a yellow or brown coloration. You can also see green hues due to the trace amounts of cobalt. However, it can undergo some interesting reactions with certain chemicals. There are several different types of anhydrite, each with its own unique appearance and formation. First, we have the massive variety, which is the most common form of anhydrite. It has a non-foliated structure and appears as large grains or crystals that can range in size from a few millimeters to several centimeters in length. It's believed that it can help to improve circulation and reduce inflammation. One popular method is to simply hold an anhydrite crystal in your hand during meditation or prayer. This allows you to connect with the stone's energy and harness its metaphysical properties. If you enjoyed the video, I would appreciate it if you could give it a thumbs up and share it with others. Please also feel free to leave a comment below with any questions or thoughts you may have. And don't forget to subscribe to stay updated on future videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Another method is to place an anhydrite stone on your body, such as on your chest or abdomen during yoga or other physical exercises. This allows you to take advantage of anhydrite's supposed ability to promote circulation and reduce inflammation. You can also use anhydrite in your home or workplace to create a calming and focused atmosphere. Simply placing an anhydrite crystal in a room or office is said to promote relaxation and improve concentration. This is thought to be due to its ability to promote the release of oxygen and nutrients into the body. Anhydrite is also said to be a powerful detoxifier, helping to remove toxins from the body. This is because it's able to absorb negative energies and transmute them into positive energies. Additionally, anhydrite is also said to have calming properties that can help to reduce stress and anxiety. This is thought to be due to its ability to promote relaxation and balance the nervous system. Next, we have granular anhydrite, which, as the name suggests, forms in granular masses. These grains are typically very fine and can create a sandy or floury texture. Whether you're interested in its natural beauty, its industrial uses, or its supposed healing and metaphysical abilities, anhydrite is definitely a mineral that is worth learning more about. Then there's fibrous anhydrite, which forms in long, thin fibers. These fibers can be either unbranched or branched and can form in a variety of shapes. Lastly, we have the crystal of anhydrite, which is the less common but still significant variety. It forms in well-defined prismatic crystals with a vitreous luster. These crystals can be quite large and reach several meters in length. For example, when exposed to sulfuric acid, it can produce calcium sulfate in water. It has a specific gravity of 2.96, a conchoidal fracture, and is a non-conductor of electricity. It's also worth noting that anhydrite is a hydrous mineral, meaning that it contains water molecules in its crystal structure. In addition, anhydrite can absorb water from the environment, but it's not considered to be hygroscopic. In the world of metaphysics, anhydrite is said to be a powerful stone for enhancing concentration and focus. It's believed to help individuals meditate more effectively and achieve a deeper level of inner peace. This is thought to be due to its ability to absorb electromagnetic energy, which can help to quiet the mind and promote relaxation. In addition, anhydrite is also said to be a great stone for enhancing creativity and intuition. It's believed that it can help individuals tap into their subconscious mind and access their higher wisdom. This makes it a popular choice for those who want to explore their spiritual side or enhance their psychic abilities. This means that it doesn't absorb moisture from the air at room temperature. But if exposed to high humidity for a long period of time, it can absorb enough water to make it appear cloudy or hazy. And it should be noted that prolonged exposure to water can cause anhydrite to slowly dissolve. And then lastly, you'll see clear or colorless anhydrite that almost looks like glass. So let's jump right into it with a little history lesson on anhydrite. It's typically a white, colorless crystal. It's relatively hard with a Mohs hardness of 3.5. It has a very specific and distinctive property of being brittle and can be easily broken down into fine powder. It also has a very unique property of not exhibiting any cleavage. So no matter how much you try to break it up, you won't be able to separate it into smaller pieces. It will simply crumble into dust. And lastly, it's a relatively dense mineral with a specific gravity ranging from 2.9 to 2.96. The word anhydrite comes from the Greek word anhydrous, which means without water. Anhydrite rarely occurs in its pure form and is more commonly found in sedimentary deposits where it occurs as an alteration, product of evaporating seawater or lake water. It's often found in deposits with other minerals such as limestone, dolostone, and rock salt. And it's typically found in light-colored massive or crystalline form. And sometimes you'll even see it as a white crust on rocks. It was first described by the French geologist Alcide d'Orbigny in 1847 and named for its lack of water molecules within its atomic structure. And despite being closely related to gypsum, which has water molecules within its structure, they are actually quite different. Anhydrite is a calcium sulfate mineral with the chemical formula CaSO4. Now, in nature, the color of anhydrite can vary depending on trace impurities within the stone. Now, anhydrite is fairly easy to distinguish from other minerals based on its physical properties. In terms of its chemical properties, anhydrite is a stable mineral under most conditions and does not react easily with acids or bases. Now let's explore some of the different varieties of anhydrite. In terms of its physical and chemical properties, anhydrite is a relatively hard mineral with a Mohs hardness of 3.5. And now, let's move on to the metaphysical properties of anhydrite. In terms of healing properties, anhydrite is said to have a variety of health benefits. When it comes to using anhydrite for metaphysical purposes, there are a few different methods that can be employed. Overall, anhydrite is a fascinating mineral with a unique set of physical, chemical, and metaphysical properties. Well, that wraps up today's video on the anhydrite crystal.